Yeah, pour down the road. What a massive lot, isn't it? The YouTuber. Well, I'm not. I'm just doing a YouTube live stream. I'll just sit here and chat. I'm just chatting about nothing in particular, really. I don't really have. I've got this thing here, this Holden Trek, right? Little tracker. Very good. I'm quite impressed. It's that, look, like a credit card. Look. Hello. I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm going to do a little video for him of it, and I don't really want anything though. He want to give me a discount. I went, no, I'd rather pay full price. Because I think if you start taking money off people, you have to. Are you going to be impartial? I don't think so. Me go 20 subs. What's that mean? You got 20 people subscribed to your channel. Is that what you mean? It's almost like snow. I don't think it is. All right. Don't worry about it, mate. I watched it years ago, mate. I probably watched it when it came out. Right, Rob. VW mechanic. What a nice person. Good evening, Faith. From a wet United Kingdom. Rubbish weather. Weather's like good, and then it just goes rubbish, and it turns rubbish. Can't wait for summer. It's a bit like settled, you know, high pressure, luxury, isn't it? I'm so lucky the weekend went away in my motorhome. So lucky. Can't believe it. I've watched it, but I can't remember what was said in it. I'm doing alright actually. I feel well. I haven't really got any worries really. I've got no stresses, no worries. But that only comes with doing things of the past that are going to improve your life. Whether it's fitness or looking after your money or, I don't know, tidying your house up or whatever, isn't it? I think so. The average Joe, alright mate, how are you? Busy? Selling plenty? Yeah, crazy mate, crazy busy. Crazy. Can't get ready quick enough. Rubbish weather. What rubbish weather it is, never mind. How many cars do I have? We sell cars, don't we? So, how an ancient are you sorry? Hey? How old am I? 62. 62, old man now. Compared to when I was 40 or 20. But life ticks away, doesn't it? You're born, you die, the middle bit, that's what you got to enjoy, innit? Get your motorbike, hello Alison. Get your motorbike or your jet ski or whatever. Day over 25? No, I'm well over that, mate. I'll tell you what, my knees will tell you, yeah, definitely my knees are not in the best of shape. My knees are not in the best of shape, mate, I'll tell you. But, you know, that's age, isn't it? Everything, as you get older, you wear out, don't you? I suppose your cells don't repair, I guess, so, you know. Yeah, like, I suppose when you're young, things sort of wear out, break, and they fix, don't they? But as you get old, they don't fix, do they? They don't fix as me. No, 62 is my birthday. I was born 62 years ago. Had 2 cars. Well, personally, I've got 1, 2, I suppose. And we sell cars, don't we? Because we sell cars. I've obviously got cars, quite a lot of cars, but they're for sale. It's Housestones, isn't it? Itchy leg. I've got an itchy leg. Oh my god, that is terrible out there. That is horrible. That is really horrible out there. I tell you, you do not want to go out in that. Proper winter. Right, Johnny. It's mad here. The weather's mad, mate. Just got to take my thermals off. I'm too hot. I love my thermals, but they don't half make you warm. They make you too warm. You're chewing when it's not so cold. When I'm sitting in my car. It's mad, isn't it? The weather's just like nice. Weekend was lovely. We were so lucky with the weather. You got a motorhome, haven't you? You got a motorhome or van or something, conversion, didn't you? I think you have, haven't you? Quick run. Stop that, mate. I didn't do anything today, Matt. Today was a lazy day because what did I do? I went to the gym on Monday night, swimming Tuesday morning, running Tuesday night. Wednesday morning I've done nothing. I'm not doing anything tonight, so I'm just resting. I'm having a day off, mate. No, I know. I'm not fussed about it. You know, no, not McDonald's. No, not McDonald's. I wish they had McDonald's here. They got Burger King, which I'm not a lover of Burger King. Housestones. What's that all about? It's like went like that. What's that? Geez, you keep the exercise well up. For family, I've got a violation. For what? Submit feedback. That does not commit. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Probably put my trousers back on, I didn't like it. But is that really what it was? I'm trying not to, I'm trying to be very discreet and like do it under the camera. Get up with me now, I don't really like, I'm not really a fan of Burger King. So what I've done, I had what did I do? I had my sandwiches. I've done, what did I do? I had a ready meal, curry ready meal. Weight training and jogs. No, this is what I do swimming, running, and the gym. And I'll try and go to the gym a couple of times a week. I try and run 2-3 times a week. Swimming's twice a week. Did ya? Ah, right, yeah, I thought that. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I'm not doing anything. But anyway, yeah, yeah, regular, mate, regular. I love exercise. Exercise is one thing that when you're old, I'll tell you what, when you're 30, you wish you'd have started 20, when you were 20. And if you're 40, you wish you'd have started when you were 20. And if you're 60, you wish you'd have started when you were 40. You know, you got to start. You got to start, mate. You know, my resting heart rate is, I'll tell you, hang on a minute. I'll tell you what my resting heart rate is. 53. Do I do Pilates? No. No. Exercise don't keep you young. I'll tell you what it does. It keeps you mobile. It keeps you going, doesn't it? It keeps you... You want your cholesterol to be good. You want your heart rate to be good. You want your blood pressure to be good. You want no stress. Stress is big bad. It's the big bad wolf. But the modern world is full of stress because people are trying to keep up with everything, isn't it? Cheers. You can't be... No, you're not. But what I said was, if you were 20 and you started exercising, you ain't going to regret it when you get to 40. Just how old is Gary now and how old does he feel? 62, and I feel, I don't know, I feel the age I am, really. I don't feel young. I just feel I'm alright, really. Yeah, I don't know, really got any worries, really. Well, I haven't got worry, I've got to fix my motor home, but that's the thing. Oh, guys in the 60s, it's not, it doesn't matter your shape, does it? I mean, people go your shape, it's like how big your muscles are and how much I can bench. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested at all. I'm interested in doing what I do. What age did you start wearing glasses? Oh, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe 12, 15 years ago. You start losing your eyesight apparently from the age of 12, that's what I was told from a oh. It's 25th of March. $5:39. $25th of March at 5:39. I just got banned. Yeah, I got a banned, right? Apparently I listen to this. TikTok, look, yeah, look. TikTok, apparently I've violated the community's guidelines. Do you know what I've done? TikTok banned you so much, so easy. I just think, wow, that's weird, isn't it? Odd. Odd. But you know what? They own the platform, don't they? They own the platform. What can you do? You can't do anything, can you? March the 25th at 17:39. What's the point of a 10 minute ban? I don't get that. Should ban you for a month, shouldn't they? Really? Yeah. What's this? Heart is VO2 max. Some jogging are good for the heart, but weights are good for... Ah, yeah. You're right. As my hearing selective. VO2 max, I'll tell you what that is, yeah. I think it's got it in here somewhere. I thought it had the VO2 max thing in here, but maybe it don't. Maybe it don't. I thought it told you. My son said, oh, that's where you get your VO2 max. So yeah, according to my watch, my VO2 max is 43. So I don't know if that's good or not. Is that good? 43, my VO2 max apparently. Says excellent, but I don't know. Them numbers don't mean anything to me really. That's why I've started going to the gym, because I know that you lose your resistance training is good for your muscles, and it stops you losing any more muscles, doesn't it? That's the thing. And I do quite enjoy the gym. The gym feels like a skive to me. It feels like that's a night off. Going swimming in the morning, that feels like, oh god, I've got an hour. I've got to swim up and down for a whole hour. But you know what? 5 minutes, 10, 15, and then 20 minutes, you go, I've only got 40 minutes, the next thing you know, another 10, I've only got half hour, and you know, I don't have to swim, or I don't have to even go, but I think pay 40 quid a month and go, isn't it? I'm not going to regret it, and it gives me a complete, I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I know the good thing with swimming, you control your breathing. When you're in the water, you can't breathe in when you're in the water, can you? So you have to sort of regulate your breathing, which I think is a good thing. But loads of people don't see any value in exercise, do they? That's the thing I don't get. I don't understand why everybody doesn't. Like now, if you got in now and it's raining, you think, oh, I can't be bothered. If you went out for a run, I guarantee when you come back, you would be pleased you've done it. Later on, say you went out for like half an hour run, I can't believe at say 8 o'clock you wouldn't say, I'm really pleased I've done that. What is it like drinking from Greggs knowing you created what the heck? Any tips for taking that running? Seriously, mate? Yeah, I'm gonna let you guess what my tip would be. My top tip for running. Yeah, what do you think my top tip is? It is super simple. Just do it. If those of you just start, if you've got a reasonable, decent pair of trainers, if you're massive, if you're a right old lump, you need to go and get plenty of padding on the trainers. But if you ain't a lump, you know what? Just a normal pair of trainers. Do it. You don't need any of this technical fabric. You don't need one of them vests to put your phone in. You don't need none of that. Go and run around the block. Do Couch to 5k. Couch to 5k. What a brilliant app. What an absolute amazing app. You can't do anything and you're Couch to 5k. It's like 5k. That's 3 miles. And just do it. Just do it. Make a bit of time in it. Get up early. Set your alarm on early. I don't know. Set your alarm for hello. The Shoulder Pet Show. What the heck? What's that all about? You just got to do it. There's no one can do it for you. There's no easy, oh it's easy. It's not easy, it's hard. You know, when I go running, I struggle. Like on Monday night, I only done 5k, what, 5.6 or something, or sorry, 3 point something, I don't know, whatever it was. But it's hard, you know, you're running and it's just getting cold and it's starting to rain, you think, oh God, you know, but once you've done it, you're pleased. You know, you can't bottle that feeling, can you? That is the ultimate feeling, isn't it? That's the ultimate feel good. But you know, I don't know how you motivate yourself. I personally think you have to make yourself do the stuff you don't want to do. Nah, don't. I don't even want to. I hate taking my phone. I took my phone Saturday, done parkrun, took it, and I just thought, why? What have I taken it for? What? Oh, do you know, I took it, I thought, I'll take some pictures, and I thought, why? Don't be a dickhead. Run, and if you really want to take some pictures, run round the lake again and take some pictures, isn't it? I'm like, I'm running, it's a race. It's only parkrun, but I'm trying to do good. I've done 28 minutes, which was not that good really. There was 225 people in front of me. But I don't know how many people were behind. Don't really care really, it's me, isn't it? Heard from those you took Sunday off. I don't work on Sundays, mate. It's I don't know, a lot of people take their music and all this. I think, I don't know, I just want to run really. I want to get it done. And I don't want to take my phone. You should, right, if you're going to go somewhere, I don't know, if you're running around the streets, it don't matter if you collapse because someone's going to see you, aren't they? So they're going to get you. But if you was running off road, you know, through some woods, and you was literally genuinely on your own, even I'm saying you probably should take your phone. But I don't know, I don't want to take it with me. I can't be asked because you end up taking pictures. It's like, what's that all about? What, for content? fuck off. I get on, I get annoyed when I do it. I think, what are you doing, you dickhead? You know, are you here to run? Are you here to in the gym? The amount of people take their phones in the gym, I'm like, why are you taking your phone in the gym for? Well, do you really want to listen to music? I'm going, just train, get your training done, then listen to it. That's my fault, because people sit there on their phone. They do a set and then they sit on the phone, and what are you doing? You know, get out. I don't care now. I'll go, excuse me, can I get on there, please? Because I think, well, no, if you're on your phone, do you know what? I don't think that's rude. I'm going to go, excuse me, can I get on? Martial arts is great. I think martial arts, I personally think all girls should do it. I think girls should do it. I used to do, it was Ishinru, I think it was called. And if you're practicing it, it's very good. I'll tell you what, well, it was Steve, but he's my sensei. I think that sensei means master, I think. And what he said was he went to see these monks, like the Shaolin monks or something like that. And their philosophy was, you chase pleasure, you'll get pain. Chase pain, you get pleasure. And what they meant was, if you chase pleasure, i.e. drink, gear, alcohol, women, you're going to get pain. If you chase pain, i.e. discipline, you'll get pleasure. And you look at that, you know, if you're trying to lose weight, how horrible is it when you can't have that extra food that you really, really want? But once you do it, it's great. No, not masochism. No, but it's like training. It's hard work, but if you chase training, you know, you run 3 times a week, you're chasing that, a bit of gym, a bit of swimming, you will only be happy about that, won't you? You'll only go, I'm pleased I've done that, but you won't see it at the time, will you? You'll go, I can't be bothered. And that's the problem, isn't it? And no one makes you do it. You don't have to do it, but I think it's even more important that I do it, because no one makes me do it. You know, the NHS are not going to make me do it. My doctor's not going to make. I think people are weird. I just think it's good. I mean, I'm not into football, but you know, mate, if you're doing it, it's great. But see, even you, do you think you'd benefit from? Do you think you'd benefit if you started running and a bit of, say, little bit of weights and a bit of swimming? Do you think your football would benefit from that? I think it would, but you may not. You might say, no, I don't think it would. I think it would. If you started running, you do your football, and then you say another 2 times a week you run, I'm all right, thank you. If you started running, do you think you'd benefit? I think you would. I think you would. Then you might not. I don't know. You may, oh, no, that won't work. What's happening here? Let's see if I can go live on TikTok. They ban you. It goes against community standards. You think, what the friggin' hell was all that about? But that's me. That's my things, isn't it? I'm doing the right thing. You're European. Lil Williams. I think I remember you. I don't know really. You remember like your mates, but you don't remember necessarily everyone online, innit? Don't do it because you want someone to remember you. Just come in and say hello, innit? I mean, mate, what are other lives like this? I don't really watch many lives on YouTube. They're all a bit odd. I don't know. Do I remember you? Mate, I've got a bad memory. I don't remember a lot. But that's my thoughts, isn't it? You know, you got to do what you want to do, and all of you. You know, don't listen to what I say. You know, you should do your own thing, innit? Really. Because, but I don't know if you do the good things. I don't know. You like look after your money, and I don't know. You look after your, I don't know, your body, things like that. You're never going to regret it, are you? No, not a truck driver. I'm a car dealer. I'm a car dealer. I sell cars. Is what I do for my sins. It's mad. It's like absolutely horrible weather. Now there's blue skies coming over. It's just mad, isn't it? The weather is so unpredictable. Madness, isn't it? Rory, see you later, mate. I'm going to ignore you now. Just thought I'd tell you that. What, selling cars? Been there for years, mate. Years and years. 1959, my dad started the business. Lots of old customers. Over the years, sad though, you lost a lot of people. You know, you get customers, it's, oh, you know, my dad's unfortunately passed away, or, you know, people, young people, old people, you know, you meet so many people, and, you know, suddenly these people are like not here anymore, isn't it, really? What's this? Don't have time for what though? Oh, without. Ah, yeah, see, but that's the thing. Yeah, but then that would, yeah, I'm charging. But that would improve your game, wouldn't it? Which mean that you might have a better game. I wouldn't tell the lads. I would do it secretly. I want to do it secretly, right? Because then I'd improve. Is it you have a BMW? Yeah, got about 3, I think. Why, do you want to buy one? 3 or 4 of them? We've got a 2 Series in a showroom. That's nice. What else we got? Oh, we've got an X1. We've got 2 X1s. And, I don't know, a 2 Series Grand Tourer, I think. I'll go and look on the website, mate. I don't know. I don't want to talk about work. Do you really want to talk about cars? They're boring, aren't they, cars? You want to talk about getting your leg over, or, I don't know, cake, or holidays, or motorbikes. Now, they're good, aren't they? Any Suzuki? Don't know. 70 quid, and you're big. Well, you're going to get much for that. You're going to get a badge. Just get a badge, stick it on your door, innit? Go, look at that, mum. I've got a BMW now. What? 5 ways MOT. You should be doing the old MOTs, mate. Yeah, you should be like, I don't know. Yeah, get a badge. Have it tattooed on there. Have a BMW tattooed on there, innit? You go, yeah, look at me. I've got a BMW now. It's crazy, mate. I was sitting there and it was like, alright as I pulled in, and all of a sudden it was like, I thought, oh my god, that hailstones, everything. It was like nightmare. Absolute nightmare. My advice is buy the youngest car you can afford. Always. The youngest car will give you less problems, other than, don't go for looks. Unless you've got plenty of money, innit? Do you want a high maintenance girlfriend or husband that's really, really good looking? Or do you want one that's going to be look after you? Exactly. You want one that's going to look after you, I think. 3.5 hours. Nightmare. The trains are nightmare. Trains, you need a mortgage to go on the trains, don't you? I've got about an hour ago. What's that mean? No, not a meal. No, just going down. I've eaten my sandwiches, mate. I've had my sandwiches. I went to. I'll tell you, it does. I've reduced. This is my thoughts, right? I bet you are. I bet you're glad it's fixed. This is what I read somewhere. Whether or not it's true. We've all got a certain amount of stress we can stand. Like say this is 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, right? Normally you're down here at say like 20, 15 or 20. When you exercise, you're stressing your body, which means that you can go, which means that when you're resting, your stress is even lower. Say your normal stress is 20. This is my understanding, the way I do it. So say I didn't do any exercise, my stress level my base would be 20. If I exercise, my base has gone down to about 14. So I've got 6 to go before I'm at the same level as so I've got further to go before I'm like a volcano. That's what I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong. Very unlikely because I'm a man, aren't I? But that's my thoughts. But I don't know. I'd love someone to tell me no, total rubbish, or yes, that's very true. I don't know if I read it somewhere or whatever. I don't know. But I think you should. I think you should all exercise. That's your homework. Is that how's things? Good, thanks. It's madness, isn't it? X3 missus crashed it the first time she drove. I bet you was Bell Place she drove it, wasn't it? The best car ever, the best car is one that, you know, you got that car, and I remember your second or third car, you didn't have a lot of money, you bought like a Clio or a Corsa or something, and you know, and it never went wrong. Never ever went wrong. Guarantee that's the best car. When you recall all the best cars you had, that's what you'll go by. So much today, I don't know, mate. I was stressing over paperwork. I got it sorted in the end, but do you know what? I'm convinced I'm dyslexic. I'm number blind. I'm positive, because you can't see it, and you know this is out here, and you get it, and you're out, and you think go back, right? The 5th, 6th, 10th, 17th is all correct. 18th is correct. 19th of March all goes wonky. It's out. What it is, I'll put something in the wrong month. You know, I've said that was in April, not in March. Oh, I've done it in the end, and that's the problem when you're not methodical when you put stuff down. Gary the bigger, I was going on engines. Oh, I was going on the engines more issues. What's that? Two what? Liverpool Brighton 320 quid. Mad. It's madness, isn't it? Yeah, you can have favourite cars. I mean, you could say, look, I'm going to get a Ducati motorbike. Yeah, probably brilliant, aren't they? Brembo brakes and Öhlins and all this sort of stuff. But they go wrong, and you're like, oh, I can't believe it's gone wrong. Now I need a mortgage. That's the trouble with nice stuff, isn't it? You want to literally, I don't know, you just want, I don't want it to go wrong. I want a car that gets me everywhere I'm going to go. Everywhere I go, and if it doesn't go wrong, it's like, what a luxury. If you don't mind me asking, why do I stream? I just like it. I'm sitting here doing nothing. I do TikToks, right, and got a good community going there. I like it when you get a good community. Kieran on here, he's rung me. He's actually rung me. I've got his number. Nice bloke. Nice bloke. Drives a Ducati, but we won't have that against him. But what do? I don't want anything really. I don't want to monetize it. Got no interest in your money. It should be, you know, I don't know, if you're losing someone, it's shitty times, isn't it? You want someone you can maybe ring up and have a chat with, isn't it? Oh, I'm really down about this or down about that, or I'm fed up with this. Sometimes you want to chat with someone, don't you? And my life should be a safe place. It should be a safe place that anybody's welcome. I don't care. Even the trolls are welcome, but just don't troll me, innit? Just be nice. I don't know. I just think 3 litre petrol Jag F-Pace, not the 2. I don't really understand Jags. They're just a bit. No, I couldn't get one. I just couldn't get one. They just sound like that. They sound like that really stunning girlfriend that's just hassle, and you think, no, I want to go back to just watching the TV and having a Netflix subscription and just not have a girlfriend really. I came here to get this is hard luck, though, isn't it? Problem is, if you watch my lives, seriously, you come back. And I chat to people on the phone. If I chat to them on the phone, after about 10-15 minutes, I'll go, hang on, how long do you think you know me? And people go, ages. I see you've only known me for 10 minutes. Why? I don't know why. I don't really want anything. Even I'm thinking, what do I want? I do these lives, and what do I want? I don't want anything. I don't want anything, you know? Mate, I've done it. I think I've got quite a good conversational skill. I don't want to be liked by everyone. I think I even want people that want to inspire me, because that's normal, isn't it? Really, that's just, you're going to have people who dislike you for your beliefs or whatever. You know, I think you should all respect each other, really. Accept that people are different. But are you going to marry me, innit? I thought you were going to marry me. I don't know. I just think life's a bit crap, isn't it? You know, sometimes you just need a bit of cheering up, really. Normal. Nah. What is normal though? What's normal? Hey, this is normal. Sitting in my car, charging it up, chatting to you lot on TikTok and there, and that's not, mate. I don't get it. Social media, the art of conversation's gone, isn't it? It's crazy, isn't it? You know, you see people now, they're in their phone, aren't they? In a restaurant, and they're in their phone. I'm like, what are you doing? I agree, you should get your phone out, take a picture of the restaurant, picture of your food, picture of the bar, put that on your review. Delete the pictures, you don't need to keep them. Just put them on your review. Give it a review, innit? You'll read reviews, and I think selfishly you should use social media to promote your side hustle. You know, whatever that is. If you work somewhere, like people, I'm all up for, like, if you lot, wherever you lot work, if you want to promote where you work, I think do it. Why not? What, you don't need customers? Rubbish. Of course you need customers. We all need customers. You know, we all need help, don't we? We all need help. We definitely need help. We're beyond help, aren't we, really? But I think there's too much, like this company here. Look, look. Right, they've sent me this. I didn't say, I bought it actually, right? And he wanted it. It's 60 quid, and he said it was 39 quid. I went, nah. I said, I don't want to do that. Look, that's a tracker. Look at that. It's no battery. Well, there is a battery in it, right? I've crossed that out because it's got a QR code. And I said to him, I'll tell you what, I'll do a video for him, like an unboxing video, and using it. I don't mind. He's a nice enough bloke. He wanted to give it to me for 39. I went, no, I don't want it. I want the right price. So that's 59 quid. And I could have saved 20 quid there, but why wouldn't I save 20 quid? Because if I save 20 quid, whether I like it or not, I feel I have to do the video. This way, if I think I can't be bothered, I ain't got to do it. Because he hasn't given me anything, but I've not promised anything, then I. And I think there's too many people. Everyone's got an angle. Because I've got an angle, I want you lots to all know about my car sales, and hopefully you might send me a customer. That would be. I've sold a few cars on TikTok now. I'm not silly enough to expect everybody to send me customers, isn't it? What's that? What's your news, Carmen? Because there isn't 300,000 spamming. Well, you try to, innit? I haven't had them phrases. Do you know a cake? Don't know. Probably it's cake, innit? Who don't like cake? Who don't like cake? It's very hard to talk to everyone. Can you use your promote what? To our website, yeah. Go have a look. It's Cambridge Motors Plumstead. If you go on it, there's a history bit. Click, and if you click on that, I should put a picture up of my dad. Really, I've got a really nice picture of me and my dad. We're standing at the very front, shaking his hand at the very front of the thing, and I've got that picture. I must put that up really. Another thing I would always advise all you youngsters to do, if you've got your mum and dad about, is do like a podcast, do a video. Start videoing your mum and dad. I don't mean video them, but you know what I mean is put it there and chat to your mum about stuff. Chat to your dad about stuff. Chat to the pair of them about stuff. Not all the time, but just say, here mum, can I video this? And we'll just chat about Auntie Beryl or whatever, you know, or when you got married to dad or something. Should chat about it. If they want to, don't put them under pressure, because then when they go, you've got that video. And I kept meaning to do it with my dad, and I've never done it. Because you know why? Because you think they're there forever, don't you? You think these things are around forever, and they're not, unfortunately. You know. But yeah, I know what I want. I don't really want anything really. I quite like it. It feels like a load of mates. It feels like a load of mates come and watch, and then I can just say, I'm bored of you lot now. Most people. First car, I don't know really. I like Micras. I seriously like Nissan Micras, mate. I think they're the best car in the world. Because don't go wrong. And like you come out and someone's kicked your headlight in, what are you going to pay for an headlight on a Micra? I mean the sort of S-Reg, TV, something like that. The ones with the square headlights. I think they're pucker. They never go wrong. They go on forever. Would I get a Clio? No, they're French. Don't get anything French. No, the little French cars are fine. The Renault 5s, the Clios. Little French cars are great. The big ones, they're just no. They're just no. Don't. What's that? Check any business? Business tips. You just got to get customers, mate. You should be doing these, shouldn't you? See you later, mate. You should seriously. You want to do these? If you've got a business, you should be doing these. Doing videos around your business, isn't it? Use social media to your thing, isn't it? And start doing. I'd say do your lives. Have you seen the turbo one? The Renault 5 Turbo. It's about 150 grand, I think. But that is the. I know a few people got that Renault 5. Good car. And as you see in the bonnet, it says 5, and it lights. It goes like the lights. Well, they go duk duk duk, but the lights go like that when it's charging. I think it says 5 on the bonnet. Funky car. But electric cars are rubbish, aren't they? Hello, Eve. I think you should start doing lives and that, because people ain't. And try and encourage people to talk to you, and then but make sure, like, you all know, I bet I could say, when did we start our business? I guarantee you'll know. Why? Because I've told you. Why do you know what I do? Of course you know what I do, because I've told you. Why would I not tell you? If you've got a business, I do not get why you're not in front of the camera going, look at this kitchen we've just got, look at this, it's lovely, this is a new, I don't know, aquamarine, or look at these new plants we got in. We do mail order, you know, if you want to. Look at these. Look at these petunias or whatever. Fucking what's a fucking petunia? I don't know, or whatever. Just you got to sell, but not hard sell. And don't talk about your niche, because that means you're like watching paint dry, isn't it? You need a conversational skill. You must talk about holidays and things like that. And you think, no, I need a van. What? transport for you? Go and hire one, mate. Just hire them. Just hire, go and hire a van, I suppose. Unless you want to buy one. I like that, if you're going to hire one, really, say you're going to hire one for 3 weeks, aren't they? What's that, 350 quid, 400 quid? You might as well go and buy one, isn't it? Buy one, use it, and then sell it. Anyone doing footings, I don't know why you don't just go and buy a JCB, dig your footings, and then sell the JCB. Do all your groundwork and sell it. I don't get. You know why? No one's got any money. I've got no money. Does education matter? Oh, best man. Absolutely matters, mate. All right, Jack. Absolutely matters. Do you think it matters if you can spell, mate? I'm thick. I wish my grammar was better. I wish my spelling was good. I'm in awe of like a solicitor. You go to a solicitor, they do your letter, it's perfect. The words are perfect. You know what? They might have no streetwise, street. They're not streetwise, but you know they can speak correctly, the proper words. I don't mean all these big words, but they're just correct words, aren't they? I think education. No, not today. I run Tuesday night. I went last night. I went done part one on Saturday. Nothing Sunday. What else? Monday night I went to the gym. Pardon me. Tuesday morning I went swimming, and then running Tuesday night. Tomorrow night I'm going to probably go down and fix my camper. and I'm going to be working underneath it, and it's like no room, and I'm like going to be trying to do this pipe that I broke, and I'm gutted. But there you go. You got to have, things have got to go wrong, haven't they? Things have to go wrong to appreciate that you fix something up. But there you go. What do you do then, Tony? What do you actually do? What's your job or whatever do you do? What do you do? I have to go in a minute. 10 minutes and I'm buggering off. So yeah, no running today. Actually today was a no alarm day. I didn't even set my alarm. All my alarms off, 5 o'clock alarms all off. I woke up about, I don't know, about 5:30 I suppose. Why what? Why did I turn my alarms off? Didn't want them on. Because I'll still wake up about 5:30 I suppose, 5:45. Hello, Jason. Been on holiday yet? No, we went away, didn't we, the weekend? We went to Ringwood. Done a really nice park run down near Ringwood. There's this park, it's called Moores Valley. See you later, mate. Why am I going? Because I'm going with my girlfriend. I'm going to sit here all night. I've got a bit of a life. Yeah, we went in the motorhome and we took the little Fiat. Loved it. Hello, Anastasia. Great. So nice having a car, because in a motorhome you're a bit stuck there, aren't you? That's the problem, because that's your transport. That's your transport getting there. I'm always envious of you know, when people have a caravan because they got their car. Pretty flat, yeah, pretty flat. I'm doing alright, thank you. Pretty flat, bit of everything really. Oh, traditional marketing, digital marketing. There's a lot of marketing in there. I thought you were going to say, oh yeah, I sell Bentleys or something. I thought you were going to say something exciting. So tell me you sell R1s, or I don't know. Tell me you've got some, I don't know, KTM 300 EXC 2-stroke enduro bikes for sale. No, I don't, because I want to buy one if I do. Was it flat? Pretty flat. A few little, nothing really. Yeah, flat. Obviously you're whinging because you're unfit, innit? Yeah, I'm not as fit as the ones at the front. Yeah, I used to do loads of photography. I'm actually a lawyer. I think it's a good career. My son's alright, cheers. My son's an accountant, and I did speak to a person who was a barrister actually, and he said when he started in his profession back in the, I don't know, you know, in the 60s or something, he said there was 2,500 solicitors or something in the whole country, and he said this was probably say 15 years ago. He said these were, yeah, about 12 years ago. He said now there's 250,000. Because I asked my son's an accountant, and he said, I said, oh, that's a better job what he does. He said, no, law is, he said, tax is pretty the same all over the world. He said, but law is, no, there's too specialised, isn't it? Like accountancy, you're good with numbers, and you just, each country there'll be tax, so it's He wasn't saying it was a bad job. What he was saying is it's a better job, in his opinion, than being a solicitor. But and they earn good money. But he's been to uni. He's been to uni for 4 years. A lot of work. Very, very proud dad. Went to see his graduation. My mum and dad were there, so that was great. He got his nan and that got to see him. Did you bruise or fracture my ribs? Yeah, no, I broke 5 ribs and I fell off a ladder. Fell 15 foot off a ladder, and that was 23. That was. So that was actually three years ago. Yeah, three. That's when my dad died. Yeah, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah, I've done broke 5 ribs on the left. Never been the same since. But yeah, so, and I don't know where they go. I don't know if they're broke or not. Is your arm fairly new? 69, Reg. I lost some weight. I don't know what I weighed. I'm down to about 73 kilos at the minute, I suppose. I'd like to get down to 70 really. Did you? Oh, painful, isn't it? When I done it, it was just horrible. You know, you couldn't have a shower. Just shit, you know, you don't realise how a simple thing like being well, how great it is. And imagine when you're hungover, how nice is it when you're not hungover? And when you're ill, how nice is it when you're not ill? And you know, like people in hospital, you think, oh, when people in hospital, you think, oh, you know, at least we're out. We're not unwell. You don't know when you don't know how long you got your health. Yeah, that's the trouble. Your health is like, your health's in the building. Your health has left the building. Well, do you think you should stay in the UK? I don't know really. If you like the UK, I suppose. You know, if you're 25, I'd say travel, innit? Travel around the world, because you won't do it when you're older. No, actually, I'm sorry. If you're 25, I'd say get a house. When you travel, rent it out, get your mum and dad to manage it for you, do your own contracts, and yeah, because when you got back, come out, you got something left, didn't you? That would be my thoughts. That would be the way to do it. Because everyone says, "Oh, I'm going to travel first." I think, no, maybe go and travel. Get your house, then go and travel, if you can, because your rent would pay the mortgage, wouldn't it? But it depends how much savings you've got, I suppose. Get well. I'm alright. I'm not ill. No, I broke my ribs in 3 years ago. 3 years ago? Coming up to 3 years ago. Fell off a ladder basically, just fell off a ladder and bosh, you know, you just, believe you me, you fall to the ground. You fall to the ground quite quickly. I don't remember it, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember it at all. That's the thing. Yeah, a bit annoying really. I was hoping I'd remember this, sort of going, yeah, falling down like that, but you don't, I don't know, you knock yourself out, and maybe it's your body's way of sort of not remembering it or something, I don't know. Well, I suppose I should go in a minute. Council licensing. Hugo. I would say you get far more out of me if you don't go and say dodgy cars, Gary's on the packet, smell my fingers, do my wife I'm a cuck. Mate, it's just, I don't even find it something I want to engage with. If that's bad, just let me know, and then you can block me or I'll block you. It's got to be easier, isn't it? We get each other. You don't like me, so I'm better off out of your life, or I'm better off with you not in my life. But that's up to you. You can always come back with another account, you know, called John Smith or whatever your name is, and have your picture. But it's up to you, mate. It's up to you. That's not a go at you. It's just I don't know. I keep wanting to block him really, but I don't. I sort of I want to give him a chance, you know. But then sometimes I think, why bother? You know, what's going to happen if someone ain't in my life who's online? Nothing really. But I think give everyone a chance. But some people they keep pushing, don't they? Keep pushing. Don't get it really. Seems a bit odd to me. You know, I think let's all be kind to each other. Let's get along, innit? Is it outside? What are I getting, Greg's? I didn't. I only got a latte because I had my sandwiches. I made sandwiches this morning, and I normally go to the cafe, but I bought a ready meal. Got some ready meals in my freezer, and I thought I'll take one in. Or I went and got it. Oh, there's a Renault 5 in now. Just come in. What did I do? And I had a ready meal at lunchtime, and then What was it? Then I had my sandwiches tonight, really. So that's my dinner. I've got a box of blueberries to eat because they're good. Anything in there, really, innit? You know, I don't know, the pizza slices, the donuts, the yum yums, anything. They're just all nice, aren't they? All of it. The trouble is that really, when you eat them, it's like you look at your fingers and you think, it's like you check your oil on your car and it's just like so much oil. You think, oh God. But yeah, Tom Hortons. No, Colin Hortons. I'm gonna call it Colin now. I haven't been there. I need to go back. That's why I'm stressed. That's why I'm shaking, because I ain't been to Tim Hortons now. I've got to go back there. It's that taste. It's the fat and the sugar. The fat, the sugar, and the salt. They're the things that we want, isn't it? They're the things that the taste. It's really annoying, right? Your bloody tongue is about that long, isn't it? Right? Why? When I swallow it, it doesn't matter what it. I want to flap there, put some vegetables in, and just shut it. But what I find annoying is I don't like the taste of vegetables, so I don't eat them. And you go, that's mad, isn't it? But I'll eat sugary stuff. Tim Hortons. I've never been in one. Nah, vegan sausage roll. Nah. And people say they're so good. If a vegan come round, just give them a normal sausage and say no, it's a corn one. Give them a corn burger. They won't know. We went in one. We went to the tip. I mean, I know how to treat my girlfriend. I took her out. Hello. I took her out, and I thought, I know what, I'll treat her. We went to the tip, and then I took her into Tim Hortons. Actually, do you know what? That probably was a treat, wasn't it? And I had this donut. It was caramel and fudge or something, and it was so horrible. I had to get another one. I thought, I've got to take another one out of this store because some poor child would go in and have it. I thought, no, I ain't gonna have that. I'm doing my deed. Someone might go in who's diabetic and have that. And I thought, well, if I have it, that's one less diabetic can be ill. It's just, there's just nice all sugar in it, just super sugary, and I don't know, just donuts are lovely, aren't they? Cheeky Bottom. What a name. Right, I'm gonna go now. Oh. Violation warning. Guarantee that's been reported, someone's reported that. Right, I'm gonna go. Well, my last name was Tim Hortons. I don't want to co-host. I just want to turn it off, you stupid thing. I'll get in now. See you later, TikTok. Don't go, I'm going. I've got to go. I've got to go because I've got to go. I've got places to go, things to do, people to see. I've got to see about a dog, man about a dog. Right, I'm off. See this, you want to get one of these? I'm quite impressed. So look at this, look, this is a tracker, right, look. Look how thin it is, look, right. There must be a battery in there because it works. Absolutely crazy. I see it and I love a gadget. I love a gadget. And I thought, I want one of them. So I asked the company and sent me one. I didn't, I bought it. Talk about a man. What are you trying to track? Nothing. I love technology, mate. I think it's great. I want to. Well, if it works, I'm going to test it in my car, and I'm going to do a little video about it. Put up, then that way then people can see it. I'll promote it for the guy. I don't care. It don't cost me nothing, does it? And but I don't want anything from it. I don't want no money, nothing. I'll do it because I like it. If I think it works, I'll say, look, this is good. And what I'll do is I will. Well, I want to test it first. Once I'm knowing, would you find an AI girlfriend? Nah, the real ones are enough hassle, aren't they? What would I consider doing? Coming back and liking jet skis and motorbikes and single holidays. It feels to me, when you're young, if you're a young man, I think the ladies have the power. Definitely have the power. If you're a young man and you don't have a lot of luck with the ladies, telling you now, make sure you got money, not millions. Make sure you're very solvent. Make sure you got a couple of hours or something when you get 50, 60 or something. You got an okay car. You got good conversational skill. Believe you me, you will have your pick. You will have your pick. Definitely. We might use the Tesco. What, tracking? No, I like it because also what I'm thinking, it's so small. You go on a test drive, put it in the car, innit? Leave it in the car. If someone drives off with the car, you might have a way of getting your car back. And like that, six quid a month. You go, well, actually, you can put one on your car, on your motorbike, my motorhome, put them on them all. Have 2 trackers. And what that apparently he goes, you can't track that, you can't detect that. Normal trackers are a light, not a light, they're sending a signal out because they use a cell phone network basically. And the cell phone network, you can detect it. That's the problem with trackers. They never go. If a tracker went completely to sleep, turned off, they wouldn't know how to track on it. But how do you wake it up? This is the problem. You know, you can't do it. That's the problem with trackers. It's almost to be on because you want to see where it is every time. Apple AirTag, I don't know. I don't know whether this is like an AirTag. I don't know. He says it isn't, but I think, do you know what? Well, I'll try it. I'm going to try it. Just leave it in here. It tells me I'm here. I've looked. It tells me there. The problem is, but they don't go completely to sleep. This is the thing, because you can find an AirTag. So what, you're not telling me put an AirTag on your table, right? And it's sat there for 1 day or 2 days completely still. You can find it. If you can, it must be sending a signal out. It must be sending a signal to find it. So that's when he said this, and I go, got 2.5 year battery, he says. So I think 2.5 years, 60 quid. I'm happy with that. That's 30 quid a year, isn't it? Plus 6 quid a month. You go, well, actually, do you know what? So that's 60. So you've got to be careful. 72 quid. Trackers basically are sending a signal all the time. They use the phone. They use the phone network. Unless you're talking about real sort of like high-tech covert stuff that might be used. They don't use satellites. They don't use satellite. How would you get the signals to satellite? When Elon Musk, whether you like him or not, when he brings out, if he brings out a Starlink phone, game over on it. Game over. Starlink is the absolute business. Wherever you are in the world, Starlink will work. Live in a car. Yes, I'm charging my car. And I'm off to my girlfriend, so that's what I'm doing. Whether you like him or loathe him, he does some pretty good stuff. I mean, the cars are okay. I mean, I've got to test the car. I didn't get it because I love him or anything. I just like the car. Starlink is amazing, absolutely amazing. I spoke to someone weekend that had one. She said, yeah, it's brilliant. Work anywhere. It's Starlink Mini. You just put it on a table, on your dash. You put it on your dash. You got internet anywhere in the world. That is amazing. No mobile phone signal, nothing. 75 quid a month, but then is the cost an issue? Not really, is it? Not really. As long as you've got power there, what you could do, see Starlink, I personally think you could have some solar panels. You could have a building in the middle of nowhere, nothing to it. No electricity, nothing. Solar panels on the building, batteries inside the building, 20 volt. So you'd have to get some step up when you to make it 20 volt. And then you could put a Starlink on the thing. Job done. Internet, middle of anywhere. Middle of like an island with nothing there. Solar panels will charge the batteries up to do, won't use that much battery, I wouldn't have thought. Clever. So that's why the Starlink satellites. And as he gets more satellites up, it will become even better, won't it? Become even more efficient, faster and everything. At the moment, you're better off having a mobile phone, you know, a mobile dongle, a 4G dongle, because really I pay 23 quid a month unlimited data. So if you've got a reasonable signal, if you do a speed test and you've got say like 80 meg, you don't need no more than that. You don't need 400 or 500 meg, you don't. And that would run your CCTV, everything. As long as you've got power there, as long as you've got power. Well, you look into it. Starlink is obviously internet, but what it is because it's satellite, it's anywhere, literally anywhere. Ships, all ships have it, all P&O ships got it, all Cunard ships have got it. I think BA, British Airways, have got it now in their planes. Means when you go flying, you get the internet. You get the internet. You're in first class or whatever, and you got the internet. It's Wi-Fi on the plane, on the move. Madness, isn't it? I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. He's a clever guy, isn't he? He'd just keep it. And someone said to me years and years ago, I don't know, 10 years ago, power, i.e. electricity, if you own the power, you're God. Tesla Powerwall. Does Tesla Powerwalls. I've got a Tesla Powerwall. Solar panels and Tesla Powerwall. I am astonished that everybody ain't got solar panels. You're all talking about electric cars and shit and all this and the boats and all this. I'm thinking you should be putting your energy. How can I get some solar panels on my house and a battery? It's 15 grand. I'm not gonna moan about the boats. I'm gonna work, get the thing, mate, and I got it. Yeah, mine was 21, so that's 26 panels and a Tesla Powerwall. But my Powerwall is only 5 kilowatts. You can only, it's a 5 kilowatt inverter, so you can only put 5 kilowatts, only take 5 kilowatts out. The new one is like a 13 kilowatt or something, or 10 kilowatt. That will run a shower. That will run a 10 kilowatt shower. How many batteries you can have? As many as you want. Are they expensive? Yeah, but if you've got a long-term mindset, how's it expensive? Well, the price of electricity, all you lot are soon be starting to cry, wouldn't you? Look at Ukraine, when Putin went into Ukraine, you lot were going, fuck, my electric's gone up. Then you've all heard this pub that was paying, I don't know, 300 quid a month. Now they're paying 1,800 quid a month for their electric. You all heard about it. No case today. Anyway, I'm going now because it's time. So anyway, have a good day. But I like solar panels. I think, no, I didn't get my solar panels because I'm going green. I didn't get an electric car because I'm a trio. I got an electric car because it was free to charge. I got my solar panel because it fascinates me. This black thing can sit on my roof, no noise, and I get electricity. I've got a battery and it charges up during the day, fills my battery up, and then of a night I empty my battery out. But I sell my energy back to Octopus, so at 5 o'clock. So now they're empty out. But between 5 and 7, I don't know what I get, 28 pence a kilowatt or something. It's all changed now. No, the new ones, no. But mine is free because it was an old car, isn't it? It's an old car and it came with free charging. Right, I've got to go, others I'll sit here all night and I won't get to my girlfriends. Right, nice chatting to you. But yeah, I love solar panels. I think if you're thinking of getting them, you know, Canada Goose, all this shit, no, I don't mind all that. Literally, have solar panels. Look into getting them. If you go own a property, look into getting them. Tell you now. And don't worry about they put them in landfill and the CO2 to make them. Like you're bothered about that. You've never flown on a plane. You've never gone on a cruise. It's like, yeah, good luck. You never use any plastic. What? And you're worried about the environment? Yeah, good luck. Go and eat some cakes and stop worrying about the environment. Eat cakes. Worry about yourself and don't worry about the environment. Is that selfish? Yes. I don't care. That's what I'm like. See you later. Have a good evening.